Joints are often stiff in the morning, so this is an easy joint movement practice for you to do it first thing in the morning or anytime you feel you need to release your joints. We're starting with hip joints here. Stand with your leg wider than hip width apart. And slowly, just bend, fold your hips on one side and shift your leg from one to another. The hip joint is right in the middle of your bikini line or suspender line. So as you shift your weight from one side to another, the bending of the knee just happens. What's really more important is the stretching of the inner thigh muscle on the opposite side, so that when you shift your leg and bend your knee on the other side, the knee doesn't go over the ankle too easily. We want some tension, because only when it stays more or less on top of the ankle, we are then folding from the hip joints. We are not pushing from the knee. Now from here, we're going to stay on one side. Keep folding from your hip on one side, and on the straight leg side here, you can lift the foot off the floor. This way, you are engaging the straight leg more, engaging the hamstring, shifting your weight more to the other side with confidence, with more assurance, and you will feel that your hip will fold naturally and your knee will bend naturally. I say shifting of the weight with more confidence is because when you flex your foot on the straight leg side here, you're really engaging the entire posterior chain of your leg, your straight leg. So this will help ground the leg even more with more muscle connection with your flexed foot. The more we have tension or strength on one side, the more the opposite side is able to release. So in this case, the more we are able to keep the left leg straight and flex the left foot, the more the right hip can fold and release. And I would say the same for this side as well. If you feel your knee pulling you, just reduce the range of motion. Do it even with very small folding of the hip, very small range, that's okay. Bring your legs in a little bit closer. Stretch out your arms here, shoulder height only, and just bring your palms to face up and down. Keeping your arms fairly straight. Now feel like your arms are very heavy. You're going to feel like you're pressing down with your arms. No matter which direction your palm is facing, feel like you're pressing down. You will feel a kind of buoyancy under your arms here. This will help to relax the shoulder joints down. And now bend your elbows and bring it close to the side body, more to the back of the side body. Palms face up here, pulling in. This will also help keep the shoulders down. Palms face down, keep your arms straight and have both palms going towards the back here, meeting at the center of your back line. Feel like both palms are moving towards the back and touching at the center. Palms face up. Rotate your spine and your pelvis. Keeping your palms and your arms at shoulder height. The arms are not moving. It's your entire torso and your pelvis. Staying on one side here, keeping your palms up and bring your arms up on the side. So your body is rotated and bring your arms up and down on the rotated side here. Everything we were doing just now were preparation for more of these deeper joints opening. Keeping both arms as straight as possible, keeping your elbows straight, bringing your arms up from the upper arm, not your elbows. This time, you are going to rotate the spine and the pelvis in slightly more rhythmic pace. Note that both feet stay grounded, although your torso and pelvis are turning. We want both feet grounded so that the upper body is freer to move. Now, although you're rotated to one side here, make sure your weight stay at the center. Moving your arms up from the upper arm. Keeping your elbows as straight as possible. And see if you can rotate your body, your torso and your pelvis a little bit more. And continue with the arm motion. Now here we're going to have the palms face up and bring it up. And when it's up, the palms will face back. Have your pinky fingers touching and then bring it down. Have your spine move along with it as your palms come up. Pinky fingers touching, you're in a slight arch position. When you bring your palms and your arms down, you are in a curl position and with your palms facing forward. Pinky finger touching, looking up, slightly arched, arms down, curling a little bit, palms face forward. Again, everything we have worked on with the preparation just now in the first few movements are meant to help us to do these movements with greater ease. Keeping your arms straight, keeping the shoulders down, keeping the elbows straight. Moving the torso along as we move the arms. You can also inhale as you bring the arms up. Let the inhalation follow the arms. And slowly exhale. Exhale slowly following the arms. We want to make this movement as deliberate as possible. I am going to wrap up this video here. Hope you enjoy these easy joints movement videos, suitable for any time of the day, but especially in the morning. Keep moving, keep getting better. Our body loves it when we move. We are born to move. And if you like my content, I'll appreciate if you could like, share, subscribe. It will help me to grow my channel. And I will see you again very soon in the next video. Take care and have a lovely day.